Okay, before we move on to the women's division portion of our show, here's Paul to tell us all about this month's Tournament of Champions qualifying countries. That's right, 2018 tournament qualifying for month of October, and results are Carlos Lang of Costa Rica, Hugo Morton of Norway, Will Nartella of Gambia, and Rema Torwo of Qatar. So congratulations to those 4 countries and their respective participants. We'll see them in race by Portugal at the end of the year. And now, Brandon, I think it's time for the women's division portion of the show. Alright, so now we know which 4 nations are qualifying for the month of October. Now it's time for the women's division portion of week 17. The 24 women's division demons are at the stands waiting to await their races for this week. So Paul, tell us what we have to start things off. Well, Brandon, race number 1 of the women's division this week will feature our defending third place finalists, Helen Benjamin, taking on Fanny Hooper and Riana Simon. And as we take a look at the lineup for this race, let's switch for the very best for the first 3 divas on week 17 here in Portland, Maine. Everyone's on the clock, and please start the race! Here we go. The first 3 divas on the week are making their way towards the palm trees, heading out on the rainbow path, and the fans are on their feet. Come on, fans, we really want to see your divas make the playoffs this year. Right now, the 3 divas are going to shake the palm trees, and now they're going to shake fruit, and one of the silver Chao are going to rest, trying to get some attention here. And it looks like all 3 divas are dancing to the beat. That means number 1 will have command and lead, following a close second by number 6. And number 7 will have the privilege to battle with him for survival. Number 8, sorry. And number 1 is going to rest. As Fanny Hooper takes the opening toss, number 1 will drop down a couple places to like 7th or so. And right now, number 7 is really way behind in the competition all the way in the back. He is expected to take the water, trying to swim his way towards the early run. As speed race number 2 in this race, we made by Riana Simon, and look at that. Number 6 is going to rest, so Riana Simon will have command and lead. The other 2 divas are battling for dear life all the way in the back. As number 1, who desperately needs to catch up every now and then, takes the next SPS, and number 8 taunts. So he'll drop down to last place from the competition. Riana Simon has the lead over the 3 divas. Right now, number 6 leads over number 5 Silver Chao with 2nd place. And we pass the 1 minute mark in his face as the next PS we made by Helen Benjamin, our defending 3rd place finalist, 2-time as a matter of fact. Try desperately to catch up to Riana Simon and number 6. Take a look at the competition behind the pack, with Fanny Hooper dodging a traffic jam for Silver Chao. And number 1 passes from 1. As number 8 will leave number 1 behind, takes the next command SPS. Now poor number 1 is getting behind the competition. But look at this, he is going to get some help because Fanny Hooper is going to rest. As she will have the next command SPS. That makes her the 2nd speed buzz in the race. Now trying desperately to get back in this one. Meanwhile, Riana Simon has a commanding lead still. She has reached the top of the wall. And she used good rest. But she will still have a dominating lead over the US. And look at this! Riana Simon wakes up for his nap with the next command SPS. Now he really has control. And number 6 dominates over the 5 Silver Chao with 2nd place. And let's find out who will get the next one. Who is going to get the next command SPS? It's going to be Fanny Hooper. That makes her 1st speed buzz of the race. Trying to battle with Helen Benjamin for 4th place. Right now, Riana Simon has this race all wrapped up, ladies and gentlemen. No one is going to catch up to Riana Simon in a hurry. And this time, Fanny Hooper goes for a consecutive. That makes her 4th speed buzz of the race. But the big winner of this opening race is Riana Simon over Fanny Hooper and number 6, who are battling for 2nd place. Number 6 will come in 2nd place, and Fanny Hooper will come in 3rd. Helen Benjamin will have to settle for 4th. That's going to do it for this race. Well done by Riana Simon. Another win closer towards coming back next season. That's right, let's hope for the very best for the rest of the season. And one more thing at you after this, so stay tuned. The fun is just getting started.